Up at the top, we up. Once again, y'all. What's up? Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Back again. Let's go. Let's go. It's a lot going on, but we still good around here. And everything we've been speaking about is playing out. That's it. We up. We are up. What's up, Uncle Diggity? Thank you, Mo Better Griffin. Thank you for the cash app. Thank you very much. What's up, y'all? Good morning. Good morning. Back a little early. Good to see y'all, man. Sometimes when I'm up and I see y'all up and I'm ready, it's time to go. So I was ready for this one. Yeah. Nothing but an update around here, y'all. It's official now. It is official. Tyler Perry is finished. Yep. So we're gonna get into it. We're gonna get into the facts. What's up, PJ Allen? Also, what's up, Dion? I saw you in the chat earlier. What's up, Miss B Loyal? What's up, EK up in here? What's up, Danielle? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Also, shout out to everybody, Grand Rise and everybody else. What's up? We're gonna get into it, man. We up, man. I'm feeling good this morning, man. What's up? Shout out to Louisiana, man. There's a lot going on out there, too. What's up, y'all? What's up, Miss Mo Better? What's up, Latasha Jordan? What's up? What's up, Slim Jimmy? All right, y'all up and ready. Let's go. All right, so it's all playing out. Tyler Perry is finished. Now it's gonna be a bunch of I told you. Meaning for those who don't know, we told them already. Because when I talk, y'all be in the chat, so we be telling them. All right, so after 2024, we laughed at Tyler Perry. We've been trying to tell the rest of the world that Tyler Perry career is over with. Then I came back and showed you how Tyler Perry's manufacturing his own topics. I showed you he's not trending at all. I've been showing you this on all of them. How Tyler Perry owns media. He been putting out his own media to sustain itself. I told y'all all getting the proof in y'all face now, y'all. It's all in y'all face. They made themselves bigger than what they all were. They made themselves stay relevant longer than what they were. It's because of the internet, y'all. It's because of the internet and the peanut gallery. Everybody that's with the Chitlin Circuit, they kept each other going. Now y'all seeing they all sinking in the trash. Now I was thinking about this. Check, y'all all see this clear too. People used to talk about you when you were famous. Like if you were a famous star, people spoke about you. But now you're gonna see everybody that used to be famous talking about other people that's famous. Or people that used to be famous are now talking about other people that used to be famous. So I'm looking at this whole thing from a different perspective. Told you, I look at it, the whole thing I'm looking at now is mental. But it's also another thing going on. People getting their ass whipped. The life people chose, the things that came out of their mouth, they have to face it. And that's all it is. It's called being an adult. So it's time for Tyler Perry to be an adult. Tyler Perry did a lot of dressing up, laughing and joking. But a couple of years ago, I told them all, I said, don't worry, Tyler Perry gonna get his. And the main reason why I say Tyler Perry gonna get his because he trolled our grandmothers. He made a mockery of all our grandmothers and great-grandmothers. And I knew one day he was gonna burn for that. And that's what's happening to him. Also, if you really pay attention, you'll see Oprah have not been wanting to be spotted with Tyler Perry. Then we got full updates around here. We seen Gayle get dragged. Well, we see Oprah get dragged. Oprah's still getting dragged 24/7. And now her baby boy Tyler getting dragged. Oh, remember that lawsuit on Tyler? Who cares? Because all you got to know is he don't run BT no more. Stick. They said, give me that. Master said, give me that. Let me get that back. You're going to still work for us, though. We just going to keep it at our house. That's how they did him. Yeah, Tyler Perry. And don't forget, remember, they tried to buy BT. Him and Diddy and Byron, that dude. Long story short, Tyler Perry had 25% in BT. And I told y'all, he's dark, he's corny, and he's boring. And I also told you guys, they're not generating no numbers, and these corporations are not playing with them, because I'm going to say it again. Once they got their hands on AI technology debunks all fake views. This is why I told you one by one, they're all getting exposed, because they all had recent deals, relevancy, traffic through social media. But now it's being revealed that they was paying for their influence. They were cheating on their log sheets. These companies finding out. So once again, let's break it real easy. If Tyler Perry was making a lot of money, if his shows were super successful, do you think this will be happening? So, like I say, y'all gonna see a lot of media twists and spin. You probably saw it already. But the truth is, Tyler Perry got reduced to ashes. His 25% he had in BET, Paramount got that now. But they say, Tyler, you can still work for us. We ain't gonna do you like that. You gonna work for us now. And you know what we're gonna do with BET? BET is just gonna be a streaming hub. All right, it's gonna be a certain department of Paramount, the black department. All the things I've been telling y'all, all of the things I've been telling y'all, that shit ain't making no more money. When BET canceled the shows, they gave you the clues. They've been fronting. You just seen Cam Newton got fired on BET. They wasn't bringing in viewership. The way that game work on TV, y'all, they don't care who you are. If you bring in viewership, you're valuable. Then I showed you that with Gayle. When I said the truth is they have nobody to replace Gayle with. Gayle is valuable. She brings traffic. It's very important now, y'all. So what I want y'all to get is, now y'all really watching the real mathematics, analytics, and finances of this game, and the real famous people, who's really winning, because look, the people that's winning, these corporations need them. I showed you that with Molly. When Molly left Stephen A., I gave y'all the formula. I said, Molly not going to start no YouTube shit. She's not going to do nothing low level. What Molly do? Stand out, play her position, kept her stock up. Boom, she worked with boxing. Who else did the same thing? Max Kellerman. Meaning, some people maintained they didn't lower their stock because they still was an asset. But like Shannon Sharp, he's not an asset. That's why I say he can front on YouTube all day. If you don't see no corporation or no company reach for Shannon, he ain't good. He's a nothing. He's a nobody. Because it's so many networks now, y'all, especially in sports, so many different things going on. They need new talent. Anybody with a name is valuable now. That's what it is. On a certain level. Get it? If they clean. So, Tyler Perry's not clean. But we're going to get into it. Top of the top. What's up, best style favorite? What's up, Miss B. Loyal? Shout out to everybody in NYC. Brooklyn, the Biz Act, and the rest of the 5 boroughs, Long Island. What's up? Things just had to be restructured, y'all. Shit is still real. Everything is okay. It's just that, look, everything else is time to go. So let's just get into it, man. I'm up early. Let's get into it. No more power. Tyler Perry and BET officially over. All right? Now, y'all know I've been coming with the narrative. BET is over. So now y'all all can understand we've been in this together the whole last year. The whole last year. Okay, let's rewind it for people that wasn't around. 2024, the narrative around here was the game is over. 2025, Diddy trial. 2025, y'all, was the grand exposure. The grand exposure was so simple, it was for a child to get it. But what we know, everybody wanted to act like it didn't happen. People thought that they were going to get over this. Everybody thought it was this game like we was kids. It ain't me. I didn't do nothing. So I kept telling them all. No, y'all, all of them going down. See, they all thought it was just going to be Diddy, y'all. That's why I want y'all all to see it again as I repeat it. You're going to see they didn't have the same energy for everybody like Diddy. Tyler Perry was in the same boat as Diddy since 2024, just like TD Jakes. We're not going to dumb down around here no more. Will Smith, everybody that they still trying to talk about to this day, been up Schitt's Creek since 2024. Nobody has a career. Everybody else is trying to, no, it ain't what they trying to do. Everybody else need a check. It's that simple. All right. So Tyler Perry probably got an ultimatum. What you want to do? You want to keep your money, or you want to give up that percentage? Because you're going to come up off of that percentage. You getting out of here, Tyler Perry. Yeah, you're going to still do films and shit. Well, we're going to put you to work, but you ain't the king no more. You don't run nothing. That's where he at. And I'm going to show y'all to your face. Let's go. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Another one, y'all. Rest in peace. Kiki Shepard. Now, I meant to get a picture. Rest in peace, Kiki Shepard. Why we got to salute? Why I got to salute Kiki Shepard from the Apollo? But not only that, Kiki Shepard is the one that's on the stage where the Sandman come out. So y'all know I've been telling y'all they don't know when to leave till the Sandman come, and the Sandman been coming to get their ass. Now you see the beloved Kiki Shepard is resting in peace. And she still was looking good to the end, y'all. 74. So just showing y'all, she represent the end of an era. When I was watching Apollo, young Kiki Shepard. Time's up, y'all. Time's up. So when I said other people just don't acknowledge their era's over with, that's where we at. No, when you see her, the Sandman is somewhere. So now you see Tyler Perry getting dealt with, right? That's right. It's time up. No, y'all, we've been in some deep shit. Let's go. Now, before we get to Tyler, we updated. So we already been on point with the end of BET. Now that the game is slowed down, we're going to slow it down some more so people get it clear. When Cynthia Erivo, remember I said she was one of the ones relevant. She was winning. We watched her. She was with Ariana Grande doing the situation Wicked. And I spoke about how they made her be the witch, the ugly witch, the wicked one. Then I broke it down to y'all. Y'all two biggest movies the past year was Wicked and Sinners. And I was like, it's all coded. They telling you, you guys are wicked sinners. So if the books closed today, that was y'all last blockbuster movies. Remember before it might have been Trainer's Day, Monsters Ball? Well, this time it was Wicked Sinners. And you guys are the star of the show. Told you it's all coded, man. Now, let's rewind. Now, yesterday and all these days, we've been having these conversations about piercings, different things. Now, I want people to get this too. As of now, as of 2026, all the conversations we going to have is only the echoes of the conversations that are already happening. All I'm doing is bringing all these conversations to the light so everybody will see this thing in real time. So I said a statement. I have nothing against piercing. Beauty is beauty. I have nothing against no piercing. But I understand what piercings mean. But I also said, ladies, a lot of weirdos make piercings bad. And I was saying, not just weirdos, a lot of people make piercings bad in general. Don't feel bad, ladies. That's the same thing dudes did to Jordans. That's why I don't wear Jordans no more like that. You get it? No, dude, men did that to Jordans. So many dudes, like off-brand dudes is wearing Jordans. So many like corny dudes, like they made it corny. It's not the same no more, y'all. So when we speak about these things, a lot of things we used to like and do that was cool. It was trendy. It was part of who we are. Like some of those things, they like ruined it. They did. So that's all it is. And I was trying to let people get this. Like now, y'all, we in a time of judgment. Like classification on some real talk. Classification. You will be judged according to how you look. Meaning, if you apply for a job and you don't get it, they ain't gonna tell you why. If you applying for a crib, apartment, you don't get it, they ain't gonna tell you why. That person behind the desk might not be fond of freaks, and you look like one. See that? That's how it is now, but they're not gonna say nothing. Classification, y'all. And classification also comes with know your role. When you come outside, know the role you playing. Know how you want to be looked at. That's where we at now. So these are the things I've been trying to whip back in people's head. even though y'all know this how we was raised. How you come out the house, mean everything. We got into all this other shit. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want a mouth full of gold. I want 5 chains. I want braids. I want dreads. We make up this shit. I want to get tatted out. But it has nothing to do with society and what we got to do, y'all. That's all I'm saying. We got too caught up in trends, all right, and other shit. So being that everything is coming back around, when I kept repeating these slogans of, yo, things are going back to normal. What's normal? Before you left the house and even thought about a piercing. Normal. You ain't know it. You wasn't born with a piercing. You didn't always have that. You got inspired some kind of way. So all I was saying is things coming back to normal, y'all. And some things are just under judgment because I told y'all that these are classifications of freaks and weirdos now. Not saying that you are, but I'm just showing you what it is. It's no different from if I walk down the street with a do-rag, all black, and I get too close to somebody's car and they grip their gun or hit their locks because they think I'm about to jack their ass, I can't get mad because I look like a thug gangster. That's just some people's perception of a do-rag and a hoodie. Especially if I got my hands in my pocket, they're going to think I'm doing dirt. And y'all know that's not true, but that's classification. So when I go outside, I have to be conscious of these things. If I don't want to be looked at in a certain way, I got to flip it. Now, if I'm in the hood and I'm coming outside, it is what it is. But if I got some business to take care of or I'm in society and I don't want to be looked at like that or treated like that, I have to be according. So I'm trying to give everybody an update, y'all, so everybody get clarity where we at right now because you're going to keep hearing a lot of stuff. Now, look, y'all know she was just getting praised, but before the movie, first of all, when they was on the red carpet, a weirdo jumped out and tried to stab them, her and Ariana Grande. That's first. Ruined their red carpet event. Then it was said that Ariana is tired of her and they separated. But they really was saying that she's only famous because of the movie around Ariana and she was soaking up all the shine. So now it's time for her to go back to who she is. She's getting roasted. When I've been speaking about these things, bringing them up to date every day, showing y'all, family, they only getting roasted. To the point where even I think it's getting sad on some real talk. Y'all know I laugh and all that, but I'm like, damn, this shit getting sad now. Like, this shit is really getting sad now. And what makes it all sad is because they don't even know what's going on. Cynthia Erivo gets a wicked bashing from critics. A wicked bashing. So you see how they make jokes within the title. She played in the movie Wicked. She gets a wicked bashing. Roasted, disrespected. Meaning the way they disrespected her, I felt kind of bad. But guess what? She did it to herself. All right. So like I told all of y'all, we had these conversations about the nails, how the nails, certain nails considered beastly, not regular nails. See, regular nails too good for y'all. Meaning clip tips, even the regular shit, even the regular ones, meaning cut at a normal length. And they kept promoting this on your timeline. That means freak, y'all. She means freak. Freak means weirdo, whole thought. Those nails mean freaky. Those are bird claw nails. When them shits are pointy at the tip, family, those are claws. Y'all know this. You're supposed to know that. But just because it's a trend and they paint them and put it on a timeline, family, those are animal nails. Those are beast nails. That's what they are. So, she represent the freak beast weirdo. Like I said, for some reason, they just trying to make this the new look. All right? But she's being roasted, y'all. After that movie Shine over with and she's by herself, let's go. Looks like my tan left ball. Saying she looked like somebody nuts. Disrespectful, man. Disrespectful. Very disrespectful. All right? They hiring ugly actors now, but ugly. No mercy, y'all. See people laughing. Doesn't get any uglier than her. So when I told y'all they not sparing nobody, y'all, they not. They not. And this is the catch-22 we spoke about. I got to keep repeating this shit because that's how real it is. when I say it's sad, it's to the point where in their mind, they posting shit for whatever they think, but everything they post is getting roasted, trashed, exposed. And the only good shit in the chat mostly be somebody taking up for them or something like that. Other than that, y'all, they all being roasted 24/7, man. Man, it got worse. It got worse, y'all. It got worse. Let's go. Straight up roadkill ugly. Damn. They call that woman roadkill, man. That's very disrespectful, man. I mean, damn, y'all. I got a heart. I can't call a woman that. I can't say a woman look like roadkill, man. She don't look like that. Reason why I say that, if she had hair, she won't look like that. See? But now, y'all got it, ladies. You see all them piercings in the ear? You see her nose? I'm just saying. Okay. Meaning, as long as you understand what it means, it's okay. If you don't care, it's all right. But freaky, that's what it means. Not just freaky weird. She's also, I'm pretty sure she freaks off a lot too. She's very freaky. You know what I mean? But I'm just saying, in society, this is considered a weirdo. Now, okay, let's bring it back to when you was young. Let's look at the lens of a child. You have your 7-year-old, and you introduce him to Cynthia Erivo, and she say, "How you doing?" And she stick her hands out. You think that child gonna be scared? A 4-year-old. All right, that she's gonna freak the child out. You're freaking me out. That's her, a freak. That's what she is. All right, but they say that woman look like roadkill, man. That's horrific, man. That's some low level shit. So look, the nose ring is real classy. Maybe stick a bone through there. Saying she's a savage, man. So y'all got it, right? All right. This is the same thing gonna happen to everybody with a BBL as well. They getting trashed too. Everybody with a BBL that's super big, they considered freaks and weirdos now. Yeah, artificial body parts. Weird in the mind. They on it now, y'all. I'm telling you, everything flipped. Everybody that was following, the world flipped on them. That's what happened. But let's go to it. See, that's who she originally is. But y'all, we spoke about all these things. I don't feel bad for her because they specifically started getting people from overseas to fit these roles. I'm not mad. I just don't watch them. I don't watch fake black movies. I don't. Sorry, y'all. I don't watch fake black actors. I don't. If I watch something that's European, African, I'll watch them. Anything, I don't care. European, if it's an older movie, I'll watch all actors. But I'm not going to watch nobody act like a black American. That I'm not doing. That would make me stupid. I'm not doing that. All right? That's me, y'all. That's why I ain't watch Snowfall. So I'm not watching that. Why the hell would I watch a guy that's not from here act like he's from LA? What family? So I tell you, they was doing these test runs. And in my mind, I was like, yo, I'm not that thirsty for content. Like, y'all trying to make another Power so bad, y'all making Snowfall, but you think I'm going to watch it when it's a guy from overseas acting like he's from California, LA. And I grew up on LA shit. I'm not buying that shit. And I didn't. I'm saying, because you know what I knew? I'm like, yo, that shit don't take nothing. All these actors, especially from LA, they couldn't get an LA actor to play Snowfall. That's what I've been noticing back then. Y'all was like, no, they don't want nobody to be a star. They limiting people's success with no frill talent on purpose. So they don't got to pay nobody. So I've been was noticing this shit. Yeah. So the same thing with her. You put her in a movie Wicked, you don't got to pay her like that. Now, let's go back to it. When I spoke about their careers are over, we went into it because we like this. How's she getting big movie roles? Where Jada at? Where Taraji at? Okay, Jada got a bald head. Jada could have played this role. And I was coming to the conclusion, no, they finished with them. They're not going to let them do nothing that keeps them relevant where they're going to rebrand themselves as another star. That's not start noticing. No, they stuck online. So when Jada Pinkett had Red Table Talk, maybe she ain't know that was going to be her last show. Yeah, y'all tell you, man, it's happening right in y'all face. But I told you, all other media outlets that supported these people, they the ones protecting them. See, when you're a blogger and you got to eat off trending topics, You got to keep that shit going. Like, they don't want to, like, I mean, I don't knock them. I don't blame them, y'all. But it's real what's happening. If entertainment is crashing, everybody's going to crash. I mean, that even means me too. But what did I say? I said, nobody's going to grow. Y'all got that proof. Nobody going to grow. At this point, you got to just maintain like everybody else. Don't worry. Regular TV got to maintain. Everybody got to just maintain. ESPN, they not banging like that. Nobody's banging like that because the people falling, y'all. So it's a lot of different things going on. Some people going to sustain. Some people not. So that's why I like to thank y'all every day for tapping in. Things is getting crazy out here, and I really appreciate y'all tapping in, and y'all make the shit fun for me. So I already laugh at them, but being that we laugh at them together, this will make the shit funny. Because we're going to laugh at Tyler Perry today. Y'all going to get the facts today. Let's go. So y'all see her being roasted. They calling her roadkill. What else you see? You also see she had to be a weirdo. How you know that? She didn't have all those piercings before. All right, so now y'all got it. Also, don't get it twisted. They also know they can get other people to do stuff that we not going to do. So they can go get them for cheaper and make them do whatever. You know what I'm saying? They're going to do whatever. They just happy to be in America, half of them. They don't even want to go back to their country. They be happy as hell to come in and live in Hollywood and be in New York. So they going to do whatever, y'all. So other than that, let's go. Let's get into Tyler. Let's get into the facts of Tyler Perry, y'all. His days are officially over. Tyler Perry is now a worker. Yeah. You know what they told him? Paramount told him straight up. Yeah, you can still work on your project, but we're going to keep it at our house. Paramount. You can still work on it, though, but you ain't the main priority, bro. You're going to control like that little black department that you got going on. You're going to do that. Yeah. All they did was make Tyler Perry the goddamn Tubi of Paramount. That's what they did. After Paramount bought out Tyler Perry Studios ownership in BET. Family, you also are looking at in real life. The definition you heard your whole life, this slogan of big bank, take little bank. You just watched it. Paramount Big Bank say, Tyler, give us that. Your time up. Let us get that. Here you go. You ain't going to do nothing anyway. All right? That's what happened, y'all. Big Bank bought his 25% of BT. Let's go, let's go, let's go. A big media takeover. So also, it's a reason why, because they're also going to have all his stuff going straight to stream. He going to be on a low level. Yeah, BT going underground for real. They know it's not making money no more, y'all. That means that's the proof the era's over with. No viewership. How the hell you got all these apps and BT ain't getting top viewership? Y'all not getting this, man. Check it out. Let's go to mathematics. This real shit. BT, look, check it out. BT was bigger than every app out. BT was bigger than every app out. Now you got a peep game. What happened? Netflix bigger than BT now. You know what I'm saying? Hulu bigger than BT. See, it's things that were created that's bigger than BT now. But y'all have to remember, we are the generation that made BT what it is. We made hotels have to get BT because we wouldn't stay at their hotel if it wasn't BT on the TV. I remember. We the ones that we made it where hotels got to have all channels for cable. Because if that shit ain't had BT, MTV, we ain't coming. And that's when we watch BT all day because they had all the TV shows. Y'all forgot? So remember, that's how big BT was. We made it big like that. Videos, The Basement, 106 in Park. Then we had all the TV show at night comedy show. I remember that shit as a teenager in 20-something. If that shit didn't have BT, we not trying to stay there. We not doing it. And then they got smart that we got to get BT. We got to get BT. Family, we made BT was big as hell. BT was bigger than MTV and VH1. Even though it started last place, top every. BET rap music generated most of the dollars the past 20, 30 years. I cracked the code, y'all. Don't get it twisted. It was hip-hop BET culture that made everything fly off the shelf. And now it don't make the money no more. That's where we at now. So I went and all that to let y'all all see clear that like BT fell that low. How many? We all know we stopped supporting it. When did you stop supporting it? Before Tyler Perry got started or after? All right. Once they kept showing the same old stuff, and once he came over there, I swear I really stopped watching it. When he was on Netflix, he the reason why I didn't want to go. But then when I learned, no, Tyler Perry don't dominate Netflix. He just a department. So guess what? I go on Netflix, I don't even see that fool. I don't even see him because I'm not subscribed to him and I don't watch none of his shit. So I go on Netflix, I don't even see his ass. Everything is algorithm now. Get it? So it's a lot of reasons why I started knowing Tyler Perry is not that big. Because every time I'm on Netflix, I never saw it say top this, top that. So told y'all, okay, all y'all on Netflix, y'all all know that's algorithm when they tell you this the top one of the week, this the number 3 of the week. Algorithm, you can't cheat. You cannot cheat it. You got it? So if I'm always going on Netflix and I never see Tyler Perry with the top 10 before the Diddy shit after, no, he ain't making no noise like that. So I was telling y'all all like, yo, I'm going to tell y'all why I got into all these real analytics and shit. Because I ain't going to lie. It was times when I was getting caught reporting fake news. It was time when I was going to certain bloggers, getting information, and I was starting to peep, yo, some of this shit bogus. And I started checking myself like, yo, bro, if you don't start fact checking, you're going to be part of this world when I'm putting out fake narratives. So I started coming up with ways to do my own analytics, looking past the numbers and what they pay for. That's when I started to get the truth. You see what I'm saying? That's why when they say seek, you shall find. So the truth always in your face. Like I say, when you watch Netflix, you don't see Tyler Perry in that top category shit at all. And don't forget, around the world is the statistics. So when you seen that Diddy dot big, it was around the world, not just in America. Netflix got the real scoreboard. So online, when all the bloggers love you, you got all the media sites. You can post all day, numbers all day. That's the reality they created for y'all. And I was letting y'all all know that shit don't work no more. Because once these companies understood you ain't making no real money, get the hell out of here. Why the hell we paying you? We get somebody else. That's simple. If you worth money, they'll put up with all your shit. You see what happened to Jimmy Kimmel, right? Let's go into Jimmy Kimmel. You know what happened to Jimmy Kimmel? They was going to cancel him. But the people went crazy. And Jimmy Kimmel views is up. So they made a sacrifice. That's what happened. Jimmy had to come back. Because that ABC would have probably crashed. It would have crashed that night. Because they always talking about protesting. It would have messed up ABC money. They was like, nah, we got to get Jimmy back. And that's what happened. So if you that deal, they'll put up with you. Let's go. Tyler, you ain't making no money. Now we're gonna get into that. Here go the facts. After Paramount bought out Tyler Perry Studios, ownership in BT believed to be 25% financial details have not been revealed. But Perry's stake had been valued at tens of millions of dollars. So his stake, they said, was only tens of millions. So it can be up to what? 10 million to 90 million. Tens of millions. So as you see, whatever he had in BT, he wasn't going to make no more money anyway. For one, he had 25% and BT sinking. Or was it his job to sink BT? Told you wherever these people go, somehow shit crashes. Wherever they go, things never get better, y'all. Now, I'm going to say this about Tyler Perry. This is the only fair thing I'm going to say about him, and I always throw this at y'all. Because I do see this in promotion. The Pains. Meet the Pains. That's the name of it, right? Meet the Pains. House of Pain. Now, I do see that being promoted. And I told y'all before, in my opinion, that's Tyler Perry's best work. Now, when I say that, look at the Pains. It's bright. Even though it got a dark script, but that's a light show. When I tell y'all Tyler Perry, he went dark, he did with dark shit. Meet the Pains or whatever, House of Pain, that still come on. Meaning I see that. If I click on my TV, I'll see that somewhere on the timeline because it's a good show. And I want y'all to see Tyler Perry was better when he just dealt with comedy. But you're going to see when he started doing this drama shit, he was dealing with exploitation. Also, he was dealing with media manipulation. planting seeds, always making everybody look bad, abuse. He made money off dysfunction. So all I be saying with Tyler Perry is, y'all, he didn't balance everything out. He didn't balance it out. He didn't balance it out. He didn't make a lot of good movies. He didn't do a lot of good things. He didn't. He went so dark and so down. He was putting everything from bad, everything. Man, look, if I never met y'all and I just watched Tyler Perry movies, I wouldn't even want to meet y'all. I'd be scared as hell. Yet alone be in a relationship with one of y'all. That's Tyler Perry. Then I thought, we spoke about the other day. I'm like, yo, out of all the movies Tyler Perry made, Tyler Perry, why you didn't make a GAY movie and show all the dimensions of those households and things like that? You wasn't diverse at all. So that's when I started noticing, man, he's a clown. Meaning he ain't no good director like that. He just do agenda movies. So now you see, he ain't worth shit. They gave him pennies on the dollar, man. All right. Tens of millions he got back. It ain't like he got cashed out with 300 billion. Oh, excuse me. It's not like they cashed him out with 300 million, 200 million. Nope. He didn't even get 100 million. Now, while we saying that, big bank take little bank. It wasn't nothing Tyler was going to do anyway. What you want? You want to sell the stake or you want to end up sick? Deadline exclusively reports that Paramount has acquired Tyler Perry's stake in BET, and the changes will go into effect beginning in June. Bingo. And you know what's it nail his coffin as well? Don't forget he got the little Netflix thing, but they know he flopping. He been flopping on that. That Beauty and Black is flopping. But if that was big, it would have saved him. See that? It's not big. So you got it right here, y'all. Let's say it again. Paramount has acquired Tyler Perry's stake in BET, and the changes will go into effect beginning in June. There you have it, y'all. Tyler Perry is finished. Meaning he's just a regular person now. He's going to still make his money. He's going to still do projects, but he's not the boss of nothing no more. He's not bossing up. And you're going to see this. Oprah is not with him like that no more. I can't recall the last time I saw them together. It might have been since 2024. I don't think Gayle definitely don't want to be seen with him. All right, so also the big exposure of Tyler Perry was Tyler Perry did get outed out the closet, y'all. That's the other thing that did happen. Don't forget that. He got outed. His whole story is about man buns. But with all these allegations on all of these men, I was able to see who a lot of their fans really are. And then I started noticing, most of their fans into the same stuff. I got it now. That was his fan base. All right, so boom, let's go. You got it now on that part. Now, let's move on for a second. We ain't finished with Tyler Perry at all. Claressashields' song for Papoose is getting roasted by the internet. Okay? Cynthia Erivo, bashed from critics, roasted. Claressashields, roasted. Y'all telling me Claressashields made a rap song. Now, like I said, I got the formula. The same thing happened to Serena Williams is now happening to Claressashields. I spoke about before Serena Williams started dealing with this rap shit, she was highly respected. She was dating those rappers, then Serena became a clown. I'm watching it happen to Claressashields now. I saw her being respected as a boxer way before y'all got her on y'all timeline. Way before she became a trending topic with a clown. She was respected. I like when she was a known unknown. But once she started dealing with this rap, she is now a clown, and I'm taking bets. I'm putting money up. Some telling me her next fight, she getting knocked out. She gonna lose. She gonna lose her next fight. I want to put money up. All right? We can do $5 back and forth in the cash app. Let's go. Remember I said that. Because she not focused, y'all. Check it out. Claressashields' song for Papoose is getting roasted. I'm also seeing something else. Something is going on with Remy Ma, y'all. Something going on with Remy Ma. All this shit is despite Remy. Y'all know damn well she ain't no rapper, y'all. I think I'm seeing this shit clear. Something telling me Remy Ma been spazzing out behind the scenes. a long time ago, trying to leave them. When we saw her dating that dude, some telling me Remy been trying to get away from them, and they've been playing all these games. Because they playing games. That's why I'm saying it like that. It's looking like games now. Huh? She looking like a fake ass Remy, y'all. This shit is they trying to be funny to Remy Ma, y'all. I'm not gonna play with them. I see what they doing clear as day. But guess what? Claressashields, they also ruining your career. Because now, Claressa, you got that whack juice on you. Yes, you do. Papoose never went platinum, never went gold, never dropped one respected album on a billboard at all. All right? He's a joke. He's a mixtape rapper. And that's okay. Just know, Claressa, you got that whack juice all on that mink, just like Remy did. You ain't seen it. You ain't heard Remy kick a rap since. Let's go. Let's go. Fans roast Jaden. You got 3 roasts. Told you. Roast them. Cynthia, roasted. Claressa, roasted. Let's go to. Every time he show his face, he get roasted. But today, what we going to look at? What I said. Jaden Smith is ruining Louis Vuitton because Pharrell is ruining Louis Vuitton. Every time Jaden Smith get roasted in a Louis outfit, this is the 3rd time. That means Pharrell is effing up. But don't forget the prediction, Pharrell going to get fired. And long as I keep seeing Jaden, the narrative continues. That's it. Jaden, 2 days. That boy getting roasted. Damn near 300 comments of roast. Now, let's go, y'all. I told you, it's sad because he getting roasted for what his parents did. No, y'all, it's for real. Now y'all watching that. You watching it. When you heard that saying, the children bear the sins of their parents, that shit is the truth. You watching it. That happened to all of us. A lot of things we went through in life was not our damn fault. It was our parents. The game is parents don't say nothing. That's why to this day, some of y'all don't even know half the dirt your parents did. Some of y'all don't even know to this day how you got here. You see what I'm saying? I made sure I got all that information. That's what stopped you from going crazy. When you hard on yourself about this, that, and the third, you don't even know, man. You might have came from 2 goddamn sickos. And they both your parents are sick. You ain't know. And you suffering for that shit. That's the truth, y'all. That's how it be. Get it? You might have just born from a one-night stand and you stressing your life out. Don't be mad. It ain't your fault. They were the idiots doing all this and that. So my point is, the children bear the sins of the parents. You watching it. He didn't ask for this, but he's being roasted because his parents put all this on him. This been happening for generations, y'all. See that? They told you they weirdos now. Weirdos and freaks. Here's Jaden ruining Louis Vuitton, ruining that shit. All right? We don't care if that's Louis Vuitton. You see that dollhouse, right? Does that mean he's a you know what? He got a dollhouse. Lady, that's why I say it's just weird to me. I'm just gonna leave it alone. Okay, if I see a woman walking with that, what am I supposed to say? If I see a grown woman with a dollhouse, yeah, I know it's Louis, but what am I supposed to think of her? All right. Pharrell is messing up Louis Vuitton. Y'all all have the facts for yourself. Y'all all have the proof, all right? So I wanted y'all all to see this not no hate. There's not no trying to wish bad on nobody. You see what's happening. Everything they do is getting roasted. But let's rewind it again. Did we not look at this guy named Hova hanging around Pharrell? And you'll see ever since he's been around Pharrell all of a sudden can't make clothes no more. Before that, Pharrell was dressing his ass off. But some reason when Pharrell's at Louis, he can't make no fly shit. I study this shit. I want y'all to get this for a reason. Look, when Gucci picked up Dapper Dan and said, come on, Dapper Dan, make some Gucci shit for us. That shit was hot. And to this day, all that Gucci, first of all, that Gucci Dapper Dan did, that shit been sold out. But the shit they had Dapper Dan doing was official shit. Top notch. And Dapper Dan designed the hell out the modern day Gucci. So I'm watching Pharrell, what he gonna do? Pharrell didn't do that. What else? I saw what Virgil did at Louis. I saw what Virgil did with Off-White. So like I said, I'm looking at the Louis like they ruining the brand. So you got it, bro. This the third outfit. He got roasted with that. Let's rewind it. He got roasted with the dollhouse. He got roasted with the black baggy Louis outfit. And then he got roasted with the birdhouse. No, man. He getting slayed, man. Because you can't take him serious. You can't take him seriously, all right? I'm going to show you what the people saying. Still calling him a clown. So do y'all see what happened? Will and Jada was getting ragged. It seemed to me like they threw their kids to the wolves. Now, he's getting smoked instead of Will. This shit's sad, man. Let's go. I would be totally ashamed to be his parents. All right? Remember, we looked at this 3 times. He's supposed to be in fashion, but he's getting roasted. How the hell is the merchandise going to sell? If we trying to sell T-shirts, if every time you take a picture with a T-shirt, they dissing the T-shirt, they dissing you. How the hell we going to sell the shirts? All right. He's ruining the brand, y'all. Told you, wherever they go, somehow shit just crash. You got proof now. You watch them crash Louis Vuitton. You watch Tyler Perry crash BT. You watching it, y'all. You watching it. Y'all all watching it live. You watch this man crash BT. You watching them all crash YouTube every day. They already crashed YouTube. Let's go. Wherever they go at, y'all, let's go. See that? I would be totally ashamed to be his parents. Both kids, no talent. But like somebody say, don't put that on. It ain't their fault. Like somebody say, no, I would be ashamed to be their kid. I would be ashamed for them to be my parents. His parents made him the way he is. I feel sorry for him. Having to put up with some all these years. He does wear some jacked up stuff, though. He should be ashamed of his parents. It's the truth, y'all. They did it to him, y'all. Y'all all have to prove what Will Smith did to his. You got it? Yeah, all have it clear as day, man. But guess what? People still support him after all of this. That's what happened, right? All these years. So we don't care about this stuff no more. We're just going to leave it alone. What I mean is, if they're not popping, they're not popping. Will, you did this. All right? Now you're getting your son dissed. You ruined that other guy's career. Meanwhile, Will, the whole world saw Will did with his son. I've been kissed on the cheek from my father, but never like that. All right? The whole world saw it, and it is what it is. We don't care now. All right? Claressashields. See that? This is the woman y'all talk about every day. I want y'all now to see what I finally get to show y'all, the internet recipe. How on this internet, you can make anybody a sensation. Now, remember when I said, it's something about black entertainment, all the women got to have a certain look. Do you see Claressashields looking how she looks today? But you didn't get that. They all got to look the same. They all look the same. That's Claressashields. Let me remind you again. When she was just focused on boxing, she was just a boxer. But now she's an online artificial celebrity, and they're ruining her brand. By the time she's finished, she will no longer be respected out of the chitlin circuit. You get it? And the chitlin bloggers on her coattail because they need trending topics. I want y'all now to see how thirsty these chitlin bloggers are, especially Shade Room. I've been watching them actually trying to make people trend so they can eat off of them. You get it? If I could make Claressa a star online, we can keep making money off her. If we can make Jasmine a star, we can keep talking about her. Told you their whole formula is figured out. That shit is so simple. You're watching them trying to make this woman an online celebrity. No, y'all, she was a world-class respected boxer first. You guys didn't know about that because you stuck in one world. So now that she's in the world of now you know about her. But that's the real Claressashields. I'm now showing y'all the formula of artificial celebrities. How you make them famous online. And then you gonna love them. This shit they've been doing to y'all for the past 15 years, Johnny. All right, Johnny, we ain't doing nothing but laughing at y'all. Claressashields, papoose. Claressa, papoose. Claressashields, papoose. Claressa, 50 Cent. No, she might fuck around, knock 50 out. You see that goddamn left arm? No. All right. Online celebrity. We need some buzz. We need ticket sales. I know what she be doing to papoose. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. All right. Now, how many times I got to tell y'all, family? The days of influencing and following people is over, ladies. Ladies, didn't I tell y'all a million times? If you had all that money spent on your face and body, you going to look flawless too. All of us would. We all would be perfect. So I just be telling y'all all, can y'all please knock it off with this, like, celebrity shit? Like, can y'all please just knock it off? All right. All right? That's Claressashields. I'm not saying, no, I'm saying that. I respected her more then when she was just a boxer. Now she's a clown, y'all. She being roasted for rapping. Claressa, you ain't been listening. I told them all, everybody dealing with hip-hop gonna be a clown. Claressashields' song for Papoose is getting roasted by the internet. Y'all have it. All right? Told you, man. They're gonna give the same look and you're gonna buy it. Oh, look at this idiot, y'all. Her ass stuck. She's stuck in New Orleans. She went on vacation, spring break, her grown ass from New York, and her ass stuck in Louisiana. There go Claressashields, and there goes the look. Bingo. Now, I finally get to show what I said. I said, family, they paint a whole nother face on you. It ain't no damn makeup. They paint you a whole nother face. You see a complexion change? All right. They paint you a whole nother. This is all the things I was talking about, ladies. I'm not against no damn makeup. I'm not against no weave. I'm not against none of that. I was just telling y'all, stop looking the same. Stop following these corny-ass celebrities, all right? Because they all corny and they all look the same. You see Shade Room? That's my point. They the main ones been trying to make her an online star because they the main ones been trying to make money off of her. Meanwhile, this is Claressashields. You got it now? You see how they lighten her skin up? You see how they got all wear the same goddamn Brazilian hair weave, the same shit? And see how the makeup got to be the same? Because they paint the same look. Those are painted looks, y'all. How you know that? Remember you saw those viral videos of women taking their makeup off looking crazy? They paint the look on. I just got hip to it. They paint a look on like you doing a Hollywood movie. That's why I say this is what they all been doing. They all that extra layers of fucking foundation. No, they're painting on their face. They're giving them a whole new face. Makeup is used for enhancing your natural features and beauty. They be painting them a new face. Y'all got it? All right. That's the whole. Remember, when you paint a woman eyebrows, you give her a whole nother forehead, a whole nother face. You make her eyes look different. The eyebrows is the story. You can make them smaller, thinner. It gives the woman face a different look, a different dimension. So you're going to see it right here. See? Gave her a whole new face. Now y'all got it, right? This the Claressa I knew right here that knocked bitches out. Now I want y'all to see this clear. This is when I respect her as a boxer, y'all. This is when I respected her. But ever since she got with Papoose, I do not respect her at all. And ever since she been playing online, I super don't respect her no more. And I'm betting against her ass. And you just pay attention and you're going to watch what happened to her. You just keep watching. Just keep watching. She went low level, y'all. Super low level. You got it? Now, this ain't no hate. I'm letting y'all all see it clear. I watched this happen to Serena. Once you deal with rappers, you become a clown, y'all. Now, you're going to see what happened to her. If she kicking raps, we all have proof she's not training. Every time it's some online shit, that means not training. So check it out. You'll see. She going to get her shit knocked out. I ain't going to say knocked out, but she going to lose. It all depends on who she fighting. You see this idiot from the Bronx, this idiot? Guess what she was doing? She was being Claressashields in the house, but she was beating on minors. Guess what, ladies? We spoke about all this, bro. Did we not speak about letting anybody watch your youngsters, letting anybody babysit? Do you know if people still letting anybody babysit their kids? Well, she got accused of practicing Claressa Shields moves on a 4-year-old and a 6-year-old. It is said she was beating the crap out of somebody's kids. Then guess what else she was doing? They also said she was dressing up in certain costumes, scaring the hell out those children. And they had to come lock her ass up. She locked up now. So I told you guys, this whole minor shit is on many, many levels. This minor abuse is on many levels. Y'all are not paying attention to all the parents that have beat the crap out of kids, slaughtered them by mistake, threw them in rivers, all this bad parenting we've been watching all together, y'all. All these parents slaying their kids, the mother, the father. This been going on the whole time. I just don't cover it every day. So I know what all this is about. Everybody lost their mind, y'all. Weirdos. You see that weirdo? She's online every day, all day. How I know that? Babysitter. Is she babysitting kids? That bitch online. I'm only saying that when I want to keep giving y'all this point of a lot of psycho weirdo loonies was online with us every day, and we thought they were normal, but they are not. She was beating the hell out of somebody else's kids, y'all, and torturing them. You know, some of that happened to us young. You know how some people got ways that make you shut up when you're young, twist your ear, do little shit? Well, she had her own method on keeping them kids quiet. She would beat their ass, beat on them, and scare the hell out of them. I don't know if she was putting on I don't know specific, but they said she was putting on scary costumes and masks. Do you know that can traumatize a kid brain for life, y'all? When we scared of a boogeyman, she's in the house acting like a goddamn boogeyman, and that bitch probably high too. If I was the parents, I'd have beat the crap out of her. Let's go, y'all. So, told y'all, man, we are watching a mental situation now. They live. Now, this is what I mean. All of this stuff, to me, is to spite Remy Ma. You see, they try to turn Claressa Shields into Remy Ma, y'all. How you know that? Well, now Claressa Shields rapping like Remy Ma. But she getting roasted. But now check this out. I don't know what Remy did, but it looked to me like all these men are against her. Rickross sends Remy Ma a cease and desist for Biggest Boss movie. She being sued. I think we've been seeing Remy trying to get out, y'all. Last I heard, she had her own battle rap league. Looked to me like she was with this other guy trying to get away from papoose. All of a sudden, it switched from her leaving papoose to papoose trolling her. No, y'all, I told you they all play online games. Word is, man. I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I'm gonna just say what they doing to Remy is clear as day. Let's go. Kim Kardashian takes a dramatic tumble in 80 years in $80 stripper heels and accidentally grabs an old lady. So she damn near bust her ass. Is that a pink Happy Meal bag? A house bag? A dollhouse bag? That's the new shit, woman walking around with dollhouses? Anyway, y'all, you see it's just nothing but failure for these people, man. Let's get back into Tyler Perry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go back to reality now, y'all. Paramount gobbles up BET after Paramount acquires Tyler Perry's stake. So y'all see the word, right? Gobbles up. Big bank take little bank. Ate that shit up. Ain't nothing you gonna do to stop it. Tyler, you gonna take what we give you anyway. Boom. Right here, y'all. Mind you, this shit 2 days ago. What else you getting? Man, that's how much nobody care about Tyler. Check it out. 2 days ago. 4 reactions, 1 like, no comments. But it's big news. It's real news. But I want you to see that nobody cares. And what I really wanted you to see was black media don't want you to know Tyler Perry lost BET. That's why 2 days ago, I just wanted y'all to see. Nobody wants to celebrate his failure, but it's for real. Got it? Paramount gobbles up BET. Now, 2024, we recognize his career was over. We watched him perpetrate all this time, but now he can't run no more. It's official. It is official. Maybe we'll get some other diverse BET stuff. Maybe you can now get some other things with, you know, so-called black people doing way more different things, up-to-date, positive things, funny things, more different things, period, than that Tyler Perry world. You've been stuck in the Tyler Perry world the whole damn 2000s. Now everybody's Medea. All right? Enough is enough. It's enough Medeas. Feds got you, Diddy tape. All right? So, we been knew his career was over because, once again, I told you all, it's no coming back from this. To this day, they still making AI videos on everybody in black entertainment every day. I just don't cover it anymore like that. Meanwhile, the feds got you on Diddy tapes. Why? They keep forgetting about all those tapes. Homeland Security took out that house. All of those cameras. They keep forgetting that part. So when I said he was online, they were perpetrating like they had a career. No, they don't. And ever since Elon brought X, they no longer was able to trend by buying it. I've been showing you this every day. When I said the past year, they have not been trending at all like that. All right, you got it? Tyler, did you think you was going to still have a career after this? No. BT will no longer be a separate entity, as its 1,000 hours of original programming, movies, and specials will now be available on Paramount, because they're going to control the black experience on Paramount. And it's not big enough to sustain itself no more. It don't make enough money. So Paramount said, we might as well get that little bit of traffic you got left. Let us get that. Application. Now let's rewind what I said. We ahead, y'all. I'm sorry we had to repeat things. When I told these people everything they love going to disappear, did you now see BET disappear right before your eyes? Poof. All right? When you go outside and you don't see no black entertainment, that is not a mistake. It's over, y'all. It's over. But don't worry. We still here. We're still here. We just not on that BET shit no more. That's all it is. I told y'all all. BET is the headquarters of Freak Nation. BET is the national monument pillar of Freak Nation. You get it? So when I knew Freak Nation was getting exposed, I knew BET was over. So if you go back in time, you will see a couple of covers. BET is over. Actually, if you click on my homepage, I have a playlist called BET Rest in Peace. And now today, we can officially bow our heads because BET is resting in peace. And don't forget, somebody go start a GoFundMe. Let us bow our heads. All right. All right. When the man upstairs does his work, you just shut up. All right. And that's what happened. The man upstairs is the man that's sitting at Paramount office. He said, give me that shit. All right. Sit. Tyler got reduced to a janitor for Paramount. Yeah. He gonna still work with him, but he ain't gonna have no more power. They took all his shit and they put it at their house. Tyler Perry got to now visit his own shit. You got it now, y'all? That's what happened to him. I'm going to come in your house. I'm going to take all your shit out your refrigerator, put it in mine, and when you want something to drink, you come to my house. When you want to cook, you ask for that chicken. It's in my refrigerator. That's what they did to him. Got him. Now, his last attempt to win was Beauty and Black, 2024. But this is why I love the internet. Meaning, the way they got AI on here now, it makes it so simple. Check it out. 2024, we spoke about his career is over. Then I showed you at that time when Beauty and Black first came out, I showed you that shit ain't making no noise. He's trying to promote it. Second season comes. This is how you know he wasn't making no noise. He wasn't doing nothing big. Nothing. He was trying to make this stick. No, when he did that last season or whatever it was, I told y'all, he did that. I don't even know the name of it. But when he did that season of that woman coming in the room and that man had her husband bent over, I knew that was it for him, y'all. I think it's this series right here. All I know is I knew that nigga time was up because the country was not going for all his dark, perverted, misery, bullshit no more. And that's all it is. We somewhere else. So, got it right here. See that? 2 seasons. 2 seasons on Netflix. Meanwhile, he loses BT. You know why? They understand he's ruining shit, and they also know his Netflix algorithm. They know he's not winning on Netflix like that, y'all. He's not. He's just not. If I ask how many of y'all subscribe watching it, y'all might be the only ones watching it. The ones that subscribe for Tyler Perry are the only ones watching it. Other than that, nobody watching Tyler Perry, y'all. Nobody want to keep seeing black abuse, man. All right? He's the face of black abuse. You want to know what black abuse is? Pick a Tyler Perry movie. Am I lying, y'all? Okay. Anybody want to know how it is to grow up black with abuse? Pick one of his movies. Because he's going to let you know every time. He gives it so much detail. All right? So that's why they say, Tyler Perry, get your depressing ass out of here. If you ain't Medea, get the fuck out of here. That's it. You made it famous off Medea being funny. That's your department, not drama. But your drama was some real drama. Come to find out, Tyler Perry, in 2 days, nobody even cares. Why? You also wanted to be secret. Other than that, no, he's on his face. Oprah cut his ass off because Oprah got a fan for herself. She getting roasted too. According to the website, the decision came from Paramount new leadership, and Tyler Perry will still be a valued and important partner. Got it right here. Tyler Perry will still be a valued and important partner, not an owner. He gonna work there, but that's about it. Family, whatever company you work for, you're a partner. Whatever the company name is, you're a partner. You run a business with somebody else, a partner. That's what he is, a partner. He don't own shit. And they also doing this because they smart. He ain't gonna turn the fans against us. We can't turn them people against us because we still got to get their viewership. So if we want to keep that black viewership, we got to still be nice to him a little bit. But he just not gonna run nothing no more. They might get the keys to somebody else to control BT now, though. So I want to watch what's gonna happen. Honestly, this the shit I already know what they're gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna tell you what they're gonna do. I done figured it out. They are gonna get some better BT content, and we're gonna have to pay for it. And that's what I meant earlier. Everything you love now, you got to pay for it. If it don't disappear, you're gonna have to pay for it. Entertainment, good entertainment is not a gimme no more. It's not just here you go. Told you that's how it is now. All the things I've been trying to put people on to at the time when I get y'all hints like my members only is my best shit. I understand. I can't keep doing my best shit for free. Them Negroes don't appreciate it. They don't care anyway. They don't care about real shit. They like fake shit. So I get them what they want. All right? For free. Don't say ain't nobody. I give you shit for free. I act a fool for free. All right? Just for y'all. Other than that, real work, you gotta pay a little fee. Shit ain't easy, man. They don't get, bro. When you doing a live for 3-4 hours and you doing research and putting shit together for more hours, that shit be time. They ain't free like that. And the shit that's gonna come out my mouth, them jewels, come on, y'all, stop it. Brainwashing, that shit is free. Let's go. See that? I'm saying that because y'all believe in so much false shit, everything you believed in getting exposed. That's what I'm telling you. See it? Now break it down for the Tyler Perry followers. Because Tyler Perry had them in a cult. Him and TD Jakes was about to have their own land like Dr. Malachi York. They was going to put all the elders in Atlanta in a nursing home, and they was going to have daycares and stuff like that. Meanwhile, you are watching Tyler Perry become the next Black Epstein of Georgia, but you didn't say nothing. Whole time he down there groping. All right? Let's go. They framing me. No, they're not, Tyler. What am I showing y'all? The AI videos that don't stop joking on them every day. They framing me. Ha, ha, ha. The diddler strikes again. Everybody that was with the diddler, goodbye. When he come home, That shit gonna be hilarious. Nobody gonna have a career left. Let's go. As part of this evolution, Paramount acquired Tyler Perry Studios' equity stake in BET Plus. A Paramount spokesman said in a statement, "We share the same ambition to expand the reach of BET." So Paramount knows they're gonna invest in it. I'm seeing it. I think they're gonna start having like better, high quality films. All right, y'all know how Netflix season series be y'all know all season series everywhere they official, whether it's on Apple TV. I think BET shit gonna start being high class, higher level now. That's what I think. Because Paramount gonna put that money into it. And another thing Paramount is gonna do, y'all, they're gonna start putting more name brand people back in those shows. Paramount got the money to pay people. Oh, this is the thing I want to finally show y'all. I didn't want to forget. Remember when I said you can do all the Tyler Perry movies, you can work for Tyler Perry, and after that, you're gonna still be a nobody after that? When I said Tyler Perry don't make you a star, he just use you up, here's my proof. This shit been out 2 years. Ask me if I know who's starring it. Ask me if I know anybody's name. That's why I circled the cast. I'm going to show y'all all today what I said. All those black people dedicated themselves to Tyler Perry, but what they didn't get is after Tyler Perry, you don't have no more career. He lowers your stock. He's going to make you accept a certain pay. You're never going to blow up. You're never going to make it big. You're going to just work for him. And then I told y'all, everybody that's signed to Tyler Perry, they're going to sync with him. All right? You got it now. Because what y'all didn't get, Tyler Perry whole shit is set up like this. Man, I swear y'all didn't get so much shit. Everything been in y'all face. Here's the plan right here. You didn't get, out of 20 years plus, Tyler Perry had his whole shit set up where you never be bigger than him. You never create a name bigger than him once you work for him. The Jayz formula, the LeBron James formula, same shit. They the same people. All three of them own media. You're never going to be bigger than them. They got a formula for you. You help make them big. And I said at the beginning, we bought Tyler Perry because Tyler Perry put his hands on every respected black actor we respected. So look at it like that. Everybody we respected, he put his face with them, made them work for him, and then he used them up. But now y'all can see 20 years later, he made it where nobody name will be bigger than his. We'll keep saying Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. Told you, he's also a magician. You're going to say Tyler Perry so much, you're going to forget everybody that was in all his fucking shows. Now, if you asked me today, what is the names of the woman in these shows, in his shows, I couldn't tell you. Real talk. And I'm saying that because he purposely designs it that way. So when you call yourself leaving him, you ain't going to make it anyway. Meet the Browns. The truth is, I don't know their name. When I say that, Meet the Pains, that main head star that's funny, I don't know his name. Tyler Perry made it like that. When I see the show, I think of Tyler. He made all his products like that. Y'all seeing it now, right? All right. He made it with all his brands. He get all the credit. Tyler Perry's Beauty in Black. See that? It ain't just Beauty in Black. Tyler Perry's this. Tyler Perry's that. Tyler Perry's this. That's how he overshadowed all the actors, y'all. That nigga's a goddamn energy harvester. That's why he built the studio. That's why they had the churches. Oh, come on here, y'all. Y'all run to me, and I'm going to use all y'all. And I'm going to get the billions. Pay y'all a little 30 grand, 50 grand here, there. You ain't never see nobody go to Tyler Perry, blow up, go to the next level, get a big bag, be respected. No. Cynthia Erivo, all the rest of them, they don't deal with him. I'm saying it for a reason, y'all. He finally getting his ass whipped. He's finally exposed. All right? He ruined Hollywood too. Now you got your proof. These are the questions for everything for 2026. Did Tyler Perry make things better or did he make it worse? You got proof now. Did he make BET better? Did he make Black Hollywood better? Did he make black film better? No. If you ask me, that fool still didn't top Boys in the Hood. He still didn't top Menace to Society. He didn't top Rosewood. He didn't top Higher Learning. So I could keep going. God damn it, he didn't even top Do the Right Thing. He ain't even top Jungle Fever. All right? So he is not the top black director. And we can look at it now. Did he make black film better or worse? Or did he just do okay? You got the proof now. He didn't make it better. Where's his offspring? Where's the young director Tyler Perry trained at them big ass studios? Where they at? Where the directors at, y'all? Okay, you got it now. He was Jay-Z of film. Same shit. Now, everybody that was signed to Tyler, get this clear. Everybody in a deal with him, their careers are done. Because they're going to fall with him due to loyalty. This is what I finally get to show y'all all when I said, guys, you're going to dedicate yourself to that black card, and that's how we all ruin our life. Because you don't understand. When you get in this world, in this game, you for self anyway. Your name going contract. You got in this game for yourself, but they're going to trick you to dedicate yourself to them, black excellence. Then when it turned to black failure, we all failed. Damn. Let's sign up for this shit. But then again, I did. I stuck to the code. So I told you they're all on the same ship. That's why they all gonna sink. Everybody loyal to Diddy, they done sunk already. Everybody loyal to Tyler, they're gonna sink. Everybody's gonna sink. It's called guilty by association, or they're gonna go broke by affiliation because no more checks getting cut like that. So this is what happened, y'all. Sick. Every celebrity was supposed to protect their brand and save their own ass. That's all they had to do. Silence was not going to work this time. They were tricking people into silence because they understood the people that stay silent going down with the ship. Got it? Let's go. And plus, BET don't want you to know it's over. Family, they updated that shit so quick. One thing about AI, you can use AI for fact check. You put in that search engine AI mode, fact check. Paramount has bought out Tyler Perry's minority stake, approximately 25%, in the BET streaming service. As reported in March 2026, while Perry did not buy the entire network, he remains a key creative partner with a long-term content deal. He also still has his deal into 2028, his content deal. I'm going to assume probably a couple more shows he got running, but he's in contract. Just know, after that, he's finished. And his shows will move to a dedicated BT hub on Paramount. See that? A BT hub. BT going underground. All right? That's where it's going at. See that, Tyler? You messed up, bro. They turn the B. Okay, on every app, you already know it's a black section. It's always at the bottom. That's how they're going to do BT on Paramount. You're going to go to Paramount, BT going to be at the bottom. Yeah. But also, BT is, actually, it's more people that watch BT overseas than us. Because overseas, y'all, they still think that's the black network. But BT is also the black teacher network. Anywhere around the country, you can learn how to be black by watching BT. It's also the black education teaching. You watch BT for 2.5 years straight, you will know everything about blackness. Think I'm joking. I'm for real. Oh, why am I showing you this? You see the pattern? Career over. Career over. He on Diddy tapes. Career over. Y'all see Sean come out the closet, right? That's what Sean really is, y'all. That's right. When Diddy put his ass in jail, he came back home to Diddy, man. I knew what time was with him. I knew he was not a gangster at all. Nope. He took the rap for his boo. Man, Diddy was slapping wood on all their ass. Why I say that? Because Mason Cam keep talking about Sean. Here's Mason Cam. They forgot they already got turned into cartoon characters. I don't even know why they still showing their face. If Tyler Perry career is over, you really think Cam and them got careers? Nope. The word is Diddy caught all of them and all of them on tape. All right. Let's go. It ain't me, y'all. I didn't make that cartoon. What does it say right here? These two guys are comical. 146 views on Instagram. February, just last month. Told you these guys ain't winning they jokes, y'all. They are pitiful. Cam and Mace is pitiful now, bro. They are super pitiful. Pitiful. These two guys are comical. What am I showing you? Life After Diddy. That's what, God damn it. Life After the Diddler. You watching it all. Tyler Perry, Life After Diddy. He is not an owner no more. He not a boss no more. Cam and Mace, they not rappers no more. Career's over. Shine ain't a rapper no more. He ain't even a politician. Nothing. TD Jakes ain't a preacher no more. Life After Diddy is horrific, God damn it. You watching it, y'all. This updated AI video trolling them every day. Y'all know that's the professional stuff. Y'all know from the graphics, all of that. No. I think it's people Tyler Perry fired making these videos on him. Yeah, let's go. As part of the evolution, Paramount acquired Tyler Perry Studios, equity, stake in BET. You're going to take this payout and you're going to get out our face. Matter of fact, you're going to still come back to work. And that's what happened, y'all. Y'all have the proof. They turned that shit into a hub. Meaning, the money Tyler Perry made off the app, you might as well say they took that. You will not get no more percentages of nothing. That's that. All right, y'all. We just get started. Let's go. Cameron laughs at Mace and Sean reveals mutual friend. 3 reactions, 3 likes, no comments. Life After Diddy. I'm showing you what they got in common with Tyler Perry. No more careers, y'all. No more careers. Because everybody knows what happened. See? When I said it ain't just Meek Mill, now y'all getting it? When I say it ain't just Meek, okay, y'all all know Meek Mill career is over. Y'all now can see, ever since that video came out on Meek Mill, no more music, no more shine, no more nothing, just playing online. I gave y'all all the formula so you been with a sword for yourself. So it's like when I'm talking, it's not just me. Y'all would know this shit. Y'all had the clues with Meek. Meek showed you. After that allegation, he was finished. You can't come back from that. And I kept saying, it ain't just Meek. It ain't just Meek. Who was Meek before Meek? All right. Why did Wendy Williams get fired? For allegations of Diddy and Mace. All right. But they still here laughing and joking. Like, I guess they think, I don't know what they think, y'all. Maybe they came out in our face too. We just didn't get it. All right. Maybe when they got back together again, that was a relationship back together again. Maybe when they broke up with Jim Jones, that was a relationship debate. You see this right here? These two guys are comical. All right. Because they know they fan base. Wherever the rappers go, y'all know what's up. Now, like I said, man, every day being roasted. Got to meet the Diddy. Saying Tyler Perry got that wood slapped on his ass. That's what they saying, man. So look, let's get back into reality. Check it out. When I told y'all they be juicing their channels, check it out. I caught Stephen A with 2,000 views. So you see it right there in your face. He's on Sirius XM. Stephen A. Smith has a YouTube channel. Stephen A. Smith is in a big contract with Disney, ESPN. But I'm going to tell y'all all, this their last deal. This his last deal. His video looked just like mine after 3 hours. 2,000 views. How is that possible? And don't forget, your boy Fame don't come on camera. They do. And still 2,000 views. Stephen A. Smith. See what I was telling y'all? Pat McAfee. Pat McAfee, the biggest YouTuber on this bitch. Look what I caught his views with. 13,000 in 21 hours. His shit about 5,000, 7,000 more than me. He's the biggest YouTuber and on TV. 13,000 views. So when I said Shannon Sharp want me to think he gets 600,000 views, do you believe him? I'm always going to show y'all the facts. When I show y'all some days YouTube is slow, I know the days is going to be slow now. I know the algorithm of this shit. Pat McAfee almost a day, 13,000, y'all. Even he had a bad day with Coach K on the channel. Everybody know Coach K, the biggest coach of college basketball, Duke. Meaning, you see Pat McAfee big, come on ESPN, national TV. Even he only got 13,000, y'all. That's why I've been told y'all before, what? Family, I know my views are real. The people that come on my channel tapping every day. YouTube don't push my shit. I know my views are real. And I'm cool with it. Because I'm okay. I know I got real people every day. So when I see Pat McAfee with 13,000, I know what's up. I don't feel bad. He on national TV. He got to stand up every day 4 hours. He do a whole lot of work, got a team. He ain't getting a lot of views. So do you believe Shannon and Ocho gets 300,000 views, 100,000, 250,000? Do you believe that? 600,000 views. No, y'all told you they are sad. Them goddamn black celebrities know if y'all see they goddamn views low, man, y'all gonna be laughing. They finished, bro. They see the joke was, guys, all my content creators, this the game they played. Content creators, they didn't want regular YouTubers to be bigger than celebrities no more. So all that's why they had to start juicing. They had to start juicing, man. They had to start juicing and shutting down our channels because we was getting too much influence, too big. So like I say, when I got it clear 2024, when I finally started to average 20,000 by 3 p.m. and shit, 5 p.m., when I was on my way up, getting 1,500 subs, I'm like, and they stopped it. I lost all respect for all this shit, like, whatever. And I'm just roasting from now on. Being at this rig, I'm just roasting. And that's what I did. And that's why I get to show y'all now. See that? 13,000. Now imagine if my channel never got shut down and others. Now you see, I will be over Stephen A. See? I will be over certain people now. I will be over certain people. That's why they got to put numbers on their shit. Got it? But guess what? What I say from the beginning. They focus on selling out shows. If I just sell out a club every day, that's good numbers for me. Because as long as people come back and buy the ticket, that's a good show. So, Stephen A. Smith, 2,000 views. Sirius Radio. He's played on Sirius Radio, national TV, cable, ESPN got an app, ESPN 1, 2, 3, 4. He does all this shit. 2,000 views in 3 hours. All right? So I told y'all what time it is. It's all crashing. I appreciate what's left. Because one thing I know is real people around here. That's what I'm proud of. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, we just laugh and joke. Back to this. The reality is everybody's going to jail, y'all. Everybody's still going to prison. We covered it the whole last year, 2024. 2/3 of the population is going to be decreased. 2/3 of the population became criminals, weirdos, perverts, idiots, dummies, followers. Y'all know the script. Now I'm giving y'all the real script. It's right here. Y'all check it out. 14 hours ago, law enforcement makes drug and ammunition busts. Everybody's going to prison for life. Something like that. See that? Them people been getting rounded up faster. When y'all kept talking about what happened over there overseas, and y'all kept talking about getting shipped over here on boats, boy, you been getting shipped so fast to penitentiaries, you done broke the record. Huh? You done broke the record. Check it out. Kinston, police announced multiple weekend arrests. Sweep the whole weekend. This happened in every state, every city. 10 hours ago, 3 people with priors arrested in Rockland drug bust at housing project. Forest City police arrest 3 in hotel drug traffic 14 hours ago. Now y'all see the setup, just like Diddy Room? Now y'all see when I kept saying, when they were showing us the evidence in court, they were giving clues that everybody in the hotels better run. And I gave y'all the whole play how it worked. And I said, everybody's going to be locked up, just like Diddy. Here you go right here. You take that gun off the table, that's the exact same shit Diddy had in the room. And you just color that from white to pink. Same exact thing. So I tell you all the clues in your face when I said everybody's watching that Diddy trial, but they have no clue. All of them are going to prison after that. See it right here. Every day people going to jail. Yup. All illegals. Told you, illegals was the code word. All illegals. It wasn't just immigrants. Anybody doing dirt from here, everybody. You never believed it was going to be this such thing as no more crime on the street. You watching it. But if you knew about overseas, you would know as many countries overseas, no such thing as crime. Now America getting their turn. California arrests thousands on minor drug charges 10 hours ago. 2 Elizabeth City men arrested, separate gun and drug charges. That's North Carolina. Every day, everywhere, y'all. So let's rewind it. When I said, no, It's going down right here. Everybody been going to jail, y'all. We don't even know the numbers. Every sting is hundreds everywhere. California arrests thousands. Now you got to think about bail, bond. People that already backed up in their bills. Everybody's going to be gone, y'all. It's not empty outside no more by mistake. God damn it, the pandemic been over. They gone, y'all. People are disappearing from their own stupidity. All right, y'all have it now. So when we spoke about these things, from the rich to the poor, you have it now. From Tyler Perry, high on a totem pole, you can't get no bigger than that. He has fallen. The diddler has fallen. You watching the fans fall. So the reason why black entertainment is also crashing, because all of the fans are going to prison. The other percentage of fans is trying to maintain their life. A lot of people grew up out of this shit. But you must focus on, nobody is spending the black dollars no more on this entertainment. So that is the recipe where y'all all have it clear. If the people are not spending no more money, what you think going to be the end result? You already know it's not enough money for everybody to eat. You already know that if these celebrities don't interview each other and keep talking about each other, they don't have shit. If they don't have 20-year-old stories, they don't have nothing. What does that mean? What does that mean for the future of their dollars? Family, you can't keep making money off old stories. You can't keep making money off old shit. It's not enough money circulating for all of them. They're all competing over the same YouTube traffic. They're competing for the same YouTube traffic, but all the traffic is going to jail. This whole equation is science and mathematics. I just give people the formula as I crack the code so you'll get it for yourself. Your life is mathematics. Let me show you some more mathematics. We already spoke about this. I assume that this makes women freaky too. We also assume from the studies what they said these ingredients do. We also assume this alters and make a lot of y'all off. The toxic chemicals. Now, let's look at the freak thing for a minute. Bro, whenever you was with a woman, she got her hair done. You know we make these jokes about messing a woman's hair up, but tell the truth. Ain't it something about when a woman got her hair done, it's that certain smell of her shit being brand new? Then looking at it now, don't that woman brand new hair smell make you horny? So I'm going to say this, ladies, and you just, this experiment you doing yourself, ladies, boom. Notice if you one way before you use the glue, and then if you use the glue, notice if you get horny after that. Or somehow you just feel hornier that week after you get your hair done or your eyelashes. And that's how you know if that shit make you horny. But I think that shit do a lot, y'all. I'm not playing. From the first certain things, studies we did. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you, when you see every woman freaky, it's not a coincidence they use that glue. So that's why I say you got to look at it always. Do you see a lot of women being freaky with naturals? Just natural dreads, natural, or somehow they always got that glue, right? Well, I'm showing you this right here. Because we already spoke about this stuff. The chemicals in there, yes, they do give your brain issues. We already spoke about that. We looked at the facts. But I want to try to get this part right here. This is the reality now. They've been cooking their brains, y'all. Yes. 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 That weirdo Freak Nation shit is for real, y'all. They've been literally cooking their brains with that glue. They don't respect that. That's chemical glue. Now, if it was used at an airport, on an airplane part, that's one thing. But they don't know it's certain things in it to make it smell good, all that shit. Meanwhile, I put it together, family. Bro, if you ever was with a chick using that glue, that's one thing. Now, think in your head, bro. If you, any of my bros that ever dealt with a chick considered crazy, weird, fighting, domestic, just think, did she use glue? I want to bet you, yeah. That shit do something, y'all. I think after all those years, just like all those type, it does do something. It does something, man. That shit been cooking brains, y'all. Yes, and you got to remember this. They've been putting it on a long time, y'all. That's straight toxins. to the brain. And now it has taken effect. Dementia. It's all together, y'all. So I just wanted y'all to see. And maybe they know after all of this, y'all have no choice left but to do this. So that's going to be the new trend, like I said. Soon all of them got to do that. What they say about her, roasted, just disrespected. Cynthia Erivo gets a wicked basher from critics. They say she looked like roadkill. Straight up roadkill ugly. They saying she looked like a goddamn emoji. Looks like my tan left balls. Look like a left nut. Very disrespectful. So I'm showing y'all now how they're judging everybody as freaks and weirdos. That's the original Cynthia Erivo. So all I've been looking for is like, damn, where is the respect? Now y'all see this part when I said, you might not like Nicki, but she's like one of the only ones respected still. The way they being dragged, y'all, this shit is horrific. So if they ain't getting roasted, it ain't no topics. Rest in peace, Kiki Shepard, and rest in peace to the Sandman. Because, Kiki, we need you right now. If I could get you and the Sandman to come and get half these Negroes off YouTube, we'll have a better day. But since they whack-ass want to still stick around, we're going to keep booing them in the name of Kiki Shepard. And you'll see at the 74, she still was looking good. Rest in peace, Kiki Shepard. All right? Roasted. Cynthia Erivo, roasted for weird behavior. Claressashields, roasted for weird behavior, trying to bust raps and be a fake-ass Remy Ma. Claressashields' song for Papoose is getting roasted by the internet. I don't even want to hear it. I don't even want to hear it. I haven't listened to none of these raps dropped. Will Smith and Jada's son, roasted. Fans roast Jaden's owl top purse in Paris. Consider weirdos, man. Once again, y'all all have to prove that Jaden Smith is ruining Louis Vuitton clothing company. Man, I never want to wear that shit ever. I don't own no Louis now, and he make me don't never want that shit for real. For he do. Only thing I did like for Louis nuts, I did like the sneakers, the white. Like I did like the sneakers. It was just like 2,500. Other than that, no. So y'all see this, right? Ladies, he got a dollhouse. Is that? So what the kids gonna have? So the kids don't play with dollhouse no more, huh? All right. But see, this is why I was telling you, right? When they say y'all big ass kids, because y'all always focus on what? Getting dolled up. Y'all always trying to get dolled up like a little kid. See that? It's all the code words in y'all lifestyle. Dolled up. So now y'all walk around with a dollhouse, but it's gonna make you look like a what? A big ass kid. Or a goddamn Geppetto, like you gonna play. All right? Told you all this shit is weirdo shit now, y'all. So let's slow it up. I just wanted y'all all to get clear. When I was saying stuff like I don't deal with these people, these are the ones I'm talking about. All right? They're the ones I'm talking about. I'm not them. And anybody that support them, I'm not them. A line had to be drawn, y'all, because they started to think everybody's like them. And they are the main ones with that word in their mouth. You can't take him seriously. You just can't. I would be totally ashamed to be his parents. And you know, parents not supposed to be ashamed of their kids. That's some low stuff to say. Said I'll be ashamed to be his parents. No, man. Jaden Smith is in a sunken place. That boy been abused. So I'm not even going to play with y'all. You see it right here. He's been abused. He's been abused. I'm starting to think they be doing stuff like, I'm going to say this. How many of y'all was getting rubbed on your bottom when you was young by your mom? Well, I didn't get rubbed on my buns. But I'm going to say this. I think some of y'all, if y'all got rubbed in y'all buns too much by your mom, you might grow up a little weird. Some of y'all moms might have rubbed y'all buns too much. You know, y'all was laying down and she was putting you to sleep. Maybe I think some of y'all moms, and I think as some of y'all got older, y'all started liking that kind of stuff. I think some of y'all mothers are responsible for that shit. Not even knowing, just rubbing your buns too much. I think that's what happened, y'all. To some of y'all. Yeah, I'm just being honest. Because Jada make me think of shit like that. And Gabrielle Union call themselves rubbing a baby to sleep. Whole time they be grooming them babies. Grooming them. You get it? They weird, man. Yo, y'all, for real, I feel like a lot of them should be arrested, man. I feel like that's why I don't want to just keep hearing Epstein. I don't want to keep hearing Epstein's name. Because I don't have no proof Epstein did what Will did. And that's why I tell people you can't compare evil, y'all. You just can't. All right. I can't compare Jeffrey to Will because I look at Will just like I might look at Will worse than Jeffrey. So we're gonna leave that alone. He's just showing love to his son, y'all. That's all he's doing. He's just showing love. His parents made him that way. Why? You can confuse your kid by keep doing that stuff to them. His parents made him the way he is. I feel sorry for him. Having to put up with some all these years. He does wear some jacked up stuff, though. So after they said they feel sorry for him, they still threw shots at his dress. He does wear some jacked up stuff. Every time he wears Louis, he gets roasted. So y'all, we taking bets. Who think Pharrell not getting fired? Put your money up. I'm gonna give that Negro to the fall. But something telling me Pharrell won't make it past the summer. I'm pretty sure Louis Vuitton sales have dropped so drastically ever since Pusha T and them niggas came out rapping in Paris. I think Louis Vuitton stock just totally dropped. No. They're gonna have to put out some racist news for y'all to stop wearing that shit. Gucci already did it. Gucci put out all that bad shit on purpose so y'all stop wearing it. I learned that's what the brands do, y'all. When they want you to stop wearing it, they put out bad news, racist. Because when y'all wear certain brands too much, you ruin that shit. And then the rich people don't want to wear it no more. That's why they had to make Purple Label all this extra polo shit. Because they knew y'all ran through the generic polo shit, all that low life shit. So they had to make the exclusive polo for exclusive people. Because they try to say y'all ruin brands. Yeah. So if they put out some disrespectful news at Louis, racist shit, it's probably going to be on purpose. Because they really telling you, we don't want you in our stores no more buying our shit. Y'all the main ones are stealing, jacked up ass cards, and we don't want y'all wearing our shit. Pharrell was the last black man ever to see a Louis Vuitton office. You just wait and see his ass getting fired. All right? Thanks to Jaden Smith, Chris Brown, and Quavo. I'm going to say ever since Jay-Z was spotted at Louis Vuitton, this is your result. Ever since a rapper that's known to not know how to dress hanging around Pharrell, I think Pharrell don't know how to dress no more or design. You got it? Pharrell was known to be a designer all these years. Ice Cream, Baby Nate. All of a sudden, Pharrell can't design clothes no more. Pharrell had Adidas sneakers. He gets with Louis. This other guy comes over there. Here's your result. Plain Jane. Did this nigga try to get Pharrell to make an outfit to match the paper plane hat? Are y'all seeing it? Did he convince Pharrell to make this shit to match the paper plane hat? All right, we're going to leave it alone, y'all. You see that Louis dollhouse? All right. I want to see the idiot stupid enough to buy it. That shit probably 10 grand. Anyway, it's not his fault, y'all. It's not. It's not his fault. But just know, being that Will is finished, they now trying to stay relevant through their child. He getting dragged, and it's sad. His parents made him that way. He should be ashamed of his parents. Now y'all got it. So other than that, if they're not getting roasted, ain't nothing going on. So we're going to go back to claressashields because a lot of y'all got popcorn brain and you're starting to have dementia. So you're going to keep hearing that word. You know what dementia means? You forgot everything. And plus, you don't know shit. Half y'all didn't even know she been a boxer. But she wasn't famous. I mean, she wasn't social media famous. She wasn't black famous. But now she is. But now that she's black famous, all of a sudden, y'all, she's turning into a rapper. Claressashields song for papoose is getting roasted. She been trying to get cool points, man. Claressashields was raised by a white family. I think. I'm just making that shit up. Don't believe nothing I say. But just know that's Claressa, bro. You got the same energy, bro? You still want to hit that? You might got to watch her ass. You might got to tell, keep your hands to yourself. Hey, stop. I don't like that. I don't trust her. She want to, I know what she's doing to papoose, all right? So you want me to believe papoose tearing her ass up? You want me to believe that? Let me make it more clear for you. All right, we're gonna get through this today. All right, y'all can check me. Y'all can say whatever y'all want. But I'm gonna ask y'all one question. Do you think I believe that papoose wear the pants in that situation? Do you think I believe papoose be tearing her ass up? Do you think I believe that papoose be beating that coochie up like that? Or is it the other way around? All right. Papoose ain't doing nothing with that. Stop it. Stop. Let's make it more clear, man. All right. And I'm gonna be honest. Remy do not want no fight. Because let's be honest. If her and Remy fought the next fight, that'd be a fight. But she'll knock Remy out. You see that arm? Bro, she'll knock any one of us out from the blind side. Or if you don't block. I ain't gonna lie with her. I just be straight blocking. I ain't gonna try to hit her. I ain't gonna hit a woman. I just block. Because she will knock my ass out probably. All right. I ain't stupid, y'all. I ain't trying to act hard. See that left arm right there? That left arm, not suspecting that shit, bro. On that chin, you out of here. Bro, you gone. You gone, bro. You see that goddamn shoulder? Do you see the length of her forearm? Do you see the size of her fist? Do you see her chest? No, that left hook is dangerous, and that jab. The uppercut, boy. Papoose better stay alive. He know what's up. Make me look good. Other than that, that's Claressashields. But I'm only laughing and joking, but the truth is I did respect her as a boxer, man. That was my whole I don't care if she ever came online playing around. I respect her as a boxer, period. But I want y'all to get a look at these belts, because this is going to be the last time y'all going to see them. Y'all going to get the witness for yourself what happened to Claressashields after getting with a washed-up New York rapper named Papoose. Playing on Instagram, being covered by the Shade Room, and trying to bust raps, trying to be Remy Ma. You gonna watch what happened to her, y'all. Y'all all gonna see it. Y'all come back, holler at me later. She gonna lose. And she gonna get knocked out. This year. It's gonna happen. She gonna lose. Remember what I said, y'all. Just remember. All right, boom. This your last look at those belts. Because now she has all that whack juice on her. She might have forgot how to fight. Same way the rappers forgot how to rap, she might have forgot to fight. So you see it? That's the last look you're going to see at them belts, because she was respected as a boxer, period. She didn't have to do all that other shit. Now she's being portrayed as a clown, y'all. I've never saw this woman named in nothing with being roasted. That means she is now becoming a clown. Same way nobody didn't hear Papoose freestyle yet. Meanwhile, check this out. Remy Ma is being sent a cease and desist by rickross. But you know rickross, fatjoe, and all them cool. What's going on with Remy Ma? It looks like Remy Ma has been silenced. You mean Remy Ma got a streak and she been quiet after that? You mean they silenced Remy Ma after she got a streak in the Bronx? And this idiot running around with Claressashields? What kind of shit is that? But on this channel, did we not already talk about Papoose and Remy? Did I not already say it looks strategically that Remy was put in a trap? We know the whole shit now. And what you're going to see is, after Remy Ma gets a street in the Bronx, Papoose been running around with this woman named Claressashields, trying to make Remy Ma looked bad, embarrassing Remy after he got her pregnant. But some of us assume Papoose was sent to get Remy pregnant to ruin her career. And ever since Remy got with Papoose, what happened to my girl Remy, who used to be my favorite female rapper? What happened to her now? She got a lot of that whack juice up in her because they had her in bondage. Once she was on that New York paperwork, she was never going to leave New York. And they made sure of that. You will never live out the pun legacy. Meanwhile, y'all watching Remy be dragged right now, and y'all don't even get it still. You saw Remy was going to leave Papoose first. You saw Remy had a battle rap league, but now Remy Ma's supposed to be this big joke, huh? And she getting a cease and desist, and Claressashields trying to rap. And the Shade Room is ready to promote it. So now you got the formula. The same thing the Shade Room did with Christian Rock. They're doing the same thing with Claressashields. Why? They understand this. Shade Room knows if we can make somebody a Shade Room star, we can post them every day. And they are the masters of fucking knockoff celebrities, making them famous online. Claressashields, all y'all have left. I'm going to say it again. She's all you got left. So, now you got it when I said they all got to look alike. Don't she look like SZA? Don't she look like SZA? Who else? Don't they all got to look the same way, whether it's blonde or black? So when I told you the Hollywood look for black people is control, here's my proof. Only way they tolerate it. Nah, she got to lighten up some. Paint her face, goddammit. All right, you see her complexion, right? Paint her face. All right, do something. You got it now, right? All right. They all gonna look the same. Candy Burris, Sherry Shepherd. Y'all got it? All right. Just showing y'all, you're watching it for yourself. The creation of an online celebrity, an online sensation, a manufactured trending topic where they understand we can make her a topic by keep talking about her every fucking day, even though she ain't doing shit. She's a boxer. So they think if I just keep posting and stay relevant, it's going to get me ticket sales, but it's not. It's going to get her ass knocked out. And everybody else that's not into rap, they're going to lose respect for her. So, all right, you want to win some money? Better get her ass next fight. I don't think she's going to get knocked out her next fight, but I do think she's going to lose. Now, if I see who she's fighting, then I'll tell you if I think she's going to get knocked out. But I do know this. All that playing around going to catch up with her because I don't even look at her like I did then. I saw her way before this rap shit. She was respected, y'all. I look at her as a real boxer. Now I look at her as a clown. So I look at her. I don't respect her craft right now. She's a rapper now and a social media sensation. All right, y'all got it now. So on that note, we gonna close out at a decent time. Oh yeah, guess what? I know I'll be saying guess what, right? But I gotta say that so I don't forget. We're gonna take a look at an inappropriate picture by a rapper, just not today. So y'all stay tuned for that. Yeah. When I say inappropriate, y'all already know what I'm going with. Something like something. So stay tuned. Other than that, Tyler Perry is done, y'all. Catch the recap. It's official. He has been reduced to ashes. He is now just a worker. That's it. So Paramount bought his ass out. They took full control of BT, and they said, Tyler, you can still work with us. Yeah, that's it. But I'm going to say the good part of this, maybe some of all the people that work for Tyler Perry, maybe now they'll get recognition and a decent pay because they got new bosses now. He ain't the check writer like that. He ain't the check writer. So on that note, y'all enjoy y'all day. We're going to get out of here. Thank y'all all for tapping in. Shout out to the new people. What's up, Fatima? What's up, Tanya? What's up, everybody? What's up, H-Town Girl Dramatic? Shout out to all of the moderators, all of the members, and all of the new subscribers, everybody that catches the replay, and everybody that enjoys the content and taps in every day. Other than that, we the last of the Mohicans. We're going to get out of here, all right? We're going to get out of here. Hopefully, we have some better news coming up. But on that note, I've been winging it this whole week. See, what it is, we are all watching this shit crash. Teyanataylor and rayj. This is why the view is going down, y'all. Teyanataylor, BG, Swiss Beats. No. What else you got proof of? All these years online, a lot of y'all on these channels never saw me put them on the cover at all. But this is where we at now. That's why they on the cover. Proof this shit dying in your face. It's dying, y'all. Now Tyler's dead. This also means it's not going to be mass production of black entertainment coming out. So when I told y'all this all over, you finally have the proof today on March 19th. It's officially dead. BET has officially been bought. Award shows canceled. Now I want you to see how they know in advance. Now don't get it twisted. This the dirty games they play. Now, being that Paramount bought it, I'm going to assume Paramount is going to put money into BET. Now check this out. I assume they're going to make BET better and they're going to bring the award shows back. But now you're going to have to pay for that shit. That's how it's going to probably be. They're going to probably bring all that shit back. It's going to be better with more money back in. And, everything is probably just going to be way better. But now all of BET awards probably got to pay for that shit. Get it? They're going to probably make it like that. And they probably going to start putting more pay-per-view shit on BT. But it's going to be more high exclusive shit. So on that note, y'all have a good day. Y'all stay up. What's up, Mr. Brown? What's up, bro? Shout out to NYC. Once again, shout out to the East Coast, West Coast, down South, Midwest, overseas, Virgin Islands, everywhere in between. We live on the internet, but now we gone. One.